For centuries, humanity has been fascinated by a creature with no escape, a pitch-black object that sucks everything in like a cosmic drain. They called it the black hole. But one day, the truth was revealed. A lawsuit, a collision, a distortion of perception. From Zorb, Supreme Court of the Universe.
Zorb, you are accused of misrepresenting the geometric nature of black holes, causing many astronauts to crash, thinking they were falling, but instead slamming straight into it.
Excuse me? That image of a black hole. Your humans drew it back in the 20th century.
But you never corrected it. Thousands of science videos, documents, no one ever clarified it was a sphere. We demand an apology, and a revision of all science textbooks. Exhibit A, Interstellar, Earth textbooks from the 21st century, all show black holes like giant drains.
Witness 1. You approached black hole X47 from which direction?
Straight from above, like the diagram in the textbook, like diving off a board. Next thing I knew, I wasn't falling, my ship slammed into something pitch black and solid.
Can you describe the feeling?
Like jumping into a swimming pool and forgetting to fill it with water.
Witness 2.
I orbited it 4.5 times, trying to find the mouth of the hole, but there wasn't one. It was just a giant black sphere floating in space.
Then what?
I was stuck at the event horizon, couldn't fall in, couldn't escape. It felt like the universe held me there to reflect on my life. When I finally escaped and returned to the mothership, everything had changed. My flight logs were deleted. Unread messages piled up. My favorite podcast was on season 132. The intern I trained had become a professor of astrophysics. I spent 5 minutes near that thing, but 80 years had passed on Earth. There was no hole. Just a stubborn black ball, and a hard-earned lesson. Never park near an event horizon.
Witness 3.
I didn't fall into any hole like in the drawings. When I passed the event horizon, it felt like I drifted across an invisible surface. And when I looked back, I was both outside and inside at the same time.
See? That's where the misunderstanding starts. Back in the day, to make it easy to draw, you flatten space into 2D and bend it like a funnel. But space has 3 dimensions. If you rotate that funnel shape 360 degrees, you get a sphere. Light can't escape, not because it's falling down, but because the curvature of space-time traps it in every direction. No bottom, no hole, just a hopeless ball. Here's another way to see it. Take a piece of paper, flat space. Now fold it, and stab a pen through both sides. That's how space-time bends near a black hole or wormhole. Space doesn't rip like a well. It folds. The shortest path is straight through. That's not a funnel. That's a sphere.
That actually makes sense.
After careful consideration, the court rules, Zorb is not guilty. The funnel was a 2D illustration. The sphere is the true shape. Misunderstandings were caused by cognitive system limitations. Wikipedia, Earth textbooks, and the entire galactic learning database must now update the definition. Black holes are spherical, not holes. Also, given that Elon Musk is the only individual who successfully hacked into the system, he is granted a special license to drive a Tesla freely in space, acting as Zorb's temporary physics supervisor.
I should have figured out the sphere thing earlier. But spinning a funnel into a ball? Looks great.
Court costs shall be covered by the party that misunderstood physics. Case closed. Court adjourned.
From one little lawsuit, the universe learned, never trust 2D illustrations, especially when it comes to cosmic physics and black holes. Warning, the hole is a trap ball.